good.
I came to Missouri because it was well known for its writing courses and journalism courses, and my ambition was to be a cartoonist and to draw a comic strip. And I didn't want to pay anybody to write a strip for me. I wanted to do it myself. So I thought I better train and learn how to write. So I got in journalism school. I became a straight A student. I became the editor of the school magazine, the Show Me, and I was a member of the honorary journalism fraternity. In fact, I was doing pretty well. And one day I got a notice that Dean Mott wanted to speak with me. So I went into his office. He said, "What are you doing in journalism school?" I said, by this time, you know, I'd been around quite a bit, you know, 4 years in the Army and had 10,000 German prisoners of war I was in charge of, and there was an intelligence investigating officer, investigated rapes and murders and everything like that, and everybody called me sir. They said, "Hey, what are you doing in journalism school?" And I said, "I'm getting educated, sir." And he said, "But you didn't take my history and principles of journalism." I said, "I was too busy saving the world for democracy, sir." He said, "Get out of here, get out." So I arrived the next morning. I had an office in the journalism school because I was editor of the magazine. And I arrived, and all my stuff, all the drawers and the shelves and everything had been cleaned out. He threw everything out on the floor and locked the door. So I was officially discharged. My characters in my comic strip are based on real people. I felt that was the way to individualize them and keep them consistent and everything like that. And David Hornaday was a high school friend of mine. We ran around, did things together and everything like that. And this was before I started the comic strip. I went by to pick him up one day to play golf. We were in a golf tournament. And his mother said, "David's still asleep." I said, "But we tee off at 9 o'clock. She said, "Well, go wake him." So I go upstairs and I would shake him in bed. And I said, "David, get up, get up." He just grabbed his pillow, turned his back on me, and went on back to sleep. I took the bed, I turned it upside down. He rolled out on the floor. He reached out and got his pillow and went to sleep on the floor. I stood there and I said, "David, you ought to be in a comic strip." And that was my inspiration to use him as a character. He was tall and lanky and lazy, but everybody liked him. Everybody said, "When are you going to retire?" I said, "Retire?" I said, "I get up in the morning, have my breakfast, take 3 or 4 steps over to my studio, lie down in the Barker Lounge, get an idea, take 3 or 4 steps over to my desk, I put some scratches on a piece of paper and they send me money." What would I do if I retired? Do ditch digging, you know? There's nothing easier than this. I just love it.
Just have you do a mic check there. Just say a couple words for me.
Okay, I will say a couple of words, but I don't want you to overtax me because I only have a couple of words at my command.
Taxes are too high already, Brian.